Mind if I ask what you guys are filming for?
Oh, I'm just taking a video.
All right. For what?
I can't really get into it right now while I'm doing it. So.
It's like, I'll tell you what I have to.
Please do not include me in any of your video.
You keep jumping out in front of the camera.
He asked you nicely.
You guys are gonna have to get out of here.
Sorry?
You guys are gonna have to get out of here.
You're gonna have to get out of here?
This is a medical place where people don't want... And you can't even tell him what you guys are doing?
Why would I have to tell anybody what I'm doing?
You got cameras in our store.
I don't have cameras in your store. I'm outside on the sidewalk.
Dude, you'll have to go, ma'am. Seriously.
I have to go?
Yes, please.
From the public sidewalk?
As far as I know, yeah.
Why?
Why are you
What's the
filming?
reasoning about it? Why are you covering your face? That looks silly.
Oh, my God.
It does.
Well,
We're grown men. What are you doing covering your face? It's foolish. Anyway, I'll talk to you.
okay. Have a great day. You'll have to move.
Why do I...
Yeah, what kind of medical facility like has people dressed like this? Like, he doesn't look that medical, in my opinion. But y'all let me know down in the comments below. Like, I don't think this is a medical facility.
I have to move? I'm asking you what the reason
Oh,
is.
my God. Because people don't
I'm sorry, I'm not Pavlov's dog. I'm going to ask a question if you give me an order.
Okay, then I'll just call the cops then.
Call the cops?
If you want me to, yeah, then you can deal with
I don't want you to call... Please don't call the cops. Why would I want you to call the cops?
First of all, you're not
Yeah,
even...
like, what's Pavlov's dog? I just learned something new. Pavlov's dog. Is that like O Yellow? The dog that got taken out back? But yeah, I appreciate this guy here. Oh, by the way, the link to the original creator is going to be in the description as well. This is from Sean. He's doing a fine job, actually. I like how he goes about his audits. Very polite about it. Very, like, he knows his stuff. He answers questions. Not disrespectful in any way. Just going about his business, right? So yeah, I'll go give him a look out. On TikTok, I put the link to the original video in the description. All right?
even telling me what you're doing.
But why would I have to? Go across the border, man. They're waiting for you.
Okay.
Hey, are you talking about coming to Canada, yo? Is that the border or to Mexico? Which border are you talking about, bro? Nah, man. You know, like with this tariff wars that we have going on right now, y'all can just, you know what I mean? Stay over on that side of the lane, yo. But yo, like, speaking of tariff wars, yo, let me know what you think about what's going on from your boy DJT down in the comments below. Is this what you guys voted for? For him to come after your good old friends in the land of the maple? Yeah, let me know down in the comments below. Is this what you voted for?
Hey, anymore.
How are we doing, boss?
How's it going today?
All right.
There's been a lot of crimes in town lately and deaths and stuff, and to sit out in front of a shop and start taking pictures of the big building, what's the purpose behind it?
You think if I'm planning to come rob this shop, which you're insinuating, I'm going to show up with all this equipment in the middle of broad daylight?
I'm just asking a simple question.
You know what? That's a foolish way to think. I'm not even going to entertain that question.
No?
No.
So what's the purpose of the cameras?
To take pictures and video.
For what purpose?
For whatever purpose I choose. What do you mean?
So you know what? I'm going to jump in, and I apologize for that, guys. I know you guys don't like it when I jump in that much, but like I said, the original video is going to be in the description. So if you want to watch the video without my commentary, please feel free to go check it out. But I just feel the need to chime in here. I do agree with this police officer here. Like I always say, like if you know that you're like in a crime-ridden area, then of course people are going to be a little bit more nervous, right? It's human nature to feel nervous, to feel wary, right? So it completely makes sense if these guys have been robbed previously and now Sean is showing up here with his camera, even though, yeah, he's within his First Amendment rights. These guys also have the right to feel threatened, to call the police, to evaluate the situation. So here, I wouldn't say anybody's doing anything wrong. Everybody's just doing what they have to do to make themselves feel warm and fuzzy inside.
That's a silly question. You just got out of your car without even speaking to me, without even introducing yourself.
What's your name? What's your name, sir?
None of your business.
Really?
Yeah, really. What do you mean? So your concern is that I'm out here with this amount of equipment, standing here in broad daylight, taking photographs and video, and I'm planning a robbery.
I'm not assuming that you're planning a robbery. I'm not assuming nothing. I just asked you a question of what you're doing.
Well, I am not planning anything.
Yeah, he didn't assume. He didn't assume nothing. He just said, because of all the crime that has been going on, he's wondering what you're doing. That's all. But he didn't accuse you of nothing. Let's get it right.
There's nothing nefarious going on here.
Okay, good.
You haven't seen anything nefarious going on here. There's no hint of anything
I just asked you guys
nefarious.
what the
Right.
I mean,
Oh, no, Sarge.
What's going on?
Just out on your sidewalk, taking a little video and photographs.
It's not illegal to be recording.
Of course it's not.
So I guess we were just concerned because we didn't know why, and people are calling. So when people call, we kind of have to.
And you know what? The way you see, this is what I was trying to tell you, Officer Belanger.
Yep.
The sergeant here, there's a reason he's got those stripes on his arm.
Correct.
You got out of your car, okay?
Yep.
Being very respectful, asking the right questions in the right tone,
Yep.
and we're having a cordial conversation,
Yeah.
which is a voluntary conversation. I don't even need to be speaking to you.
No.
I can just tell you I don't have a word to say to you. Go away, leave me alone.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you would do.
Yeah.
But I'm not being that guy. I'm trying to have it.
And I appreciate
This gentleman get out of the car.
He goes, yeah, if you want. But holy shit, guys. Honestly speaking, I do envy you Americans. Like, honestly, you guys have your police trained down to a T, right? And not just that, but then I always wonder, like, why do you guys complain about police brutality? For real, let me know down in the comments below. Why are you guys complaining about police brutality when the police literally are like, whoosh? You guys have the police wrapped around your fingers, yo? Or is that just for like a certain demographic, and then are they like a completely different when it's a different kind of demographics? No, I'm not gonna go there, yo. But you know what I mean.
Our first words out of his mouth is, well, we don't know if you're planning to some kind of a robbery.
First words out of my mouth was, "What are you doing on the sidewalk with the camera?"
And I said to you, I'm taking video and pictures.
Yeah, and
That's all you need to know.
For what purpose?
That's
And I said that's none of your business.
That's exactly.
And that is none of his business, correct?
Yeah.
Nice meeting you guys.
Actually,
I'm
like
gonna
I
go
said,
follow up.
you know,
with them.
may have started a little steamy, but it ended good. So that's it.
All's well that ends well. Like they say, right?
Appreciate the cordial respect.
Right back
between
at
each
you,
other.
brother. We
So I
appreciate you too.
that.
All right.
It was nice
All
meeting
right, guys.
you.
Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
Wow. No, I love to see that. Ended that video with a fist bump. All love. At the end of the day, nobody got hurt, nobody got a charge, nobody got arrested, nobody got in trouble, and the police are gonna be on their merry way, right? But yeah, you guys let me know down in the comments below what you think about this. I feel like as if it's getting a little bit out of hand, right? It looks like a lot of Americans don't know about their amendment rights, even the very first one, let alone the second, or the third, or the fourth, or the fifth. They don't even know the first one. Right, fellas? What do you think is lacking here? What is missing here? Why is it that some people, I guess this is the need for the audits actually. So I, for one, I'm always a very big, I always like question these auditors. But it looks like as if actually they're doing very important work. It was same, right? Because it looks like the more and more I go over these videos, the more and more I see that actually people do not know about these First Amendment rights. Right, fellas? So actually, I have to applaud Sean on this one. He's doing a very fine job, to be honest with you. He does his audits, even though he gets some pushback. He's never rude. He's never aggressive. And typically, like, I guess except for that guy yesterday that got a charge, like usually, like it's always it ends well with a fist bump and everything. So y'all feel free to go check him out on TikTok. Lots and lots of good content over there on his page. But this has been your video here, being your host. If you're working with the content, be sure to give your boy a like, give me a subscribe, and until next time, peace!